more on how I do my eyebrows and how I contour and highlight my face. I would list down the products I'll be using in the description box so you can see all the products I used. And my last video was about my eyebrow routine, and the lights weren't that great, so I decided to do a full face makeup tutorial and then talk you through how I do my eyebrows. I started my morning in a great mood, and then it got ruined, and now we're here. So let's just get to it. So pardon me if my face is a bit off or I look sad or whatever, but shit happens, things happen, and you have to move on and not let it get to you or put you down. So yeah.
Start off by priming your face with a primer. Brush your eyebrows upwards with an eyebrow brush or a clean mascara brush. Start by drawing your eyebrow from the very beginning of your eyebrow to the end of it. Draw on top of your brows from the middle part to the end, just like I did, not from the very beginning. If you want your eyebrows to look natural, you have to start from the middle and not from the very beginning of your eyebrows when it comes to the top of your brows. Brush your eyebrows to soften any harshness and also distribute the product evenly. Go ahead and apply your cream and powder from your brow kit to your brows. Just apply it at the exact place you used the brown pencil. Let's get this hair off my face. Yes, way better. Using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn and Chestnut, I'm going to apply the lighter shade below my eyebrow and the darker shade on top of my brows. Try and apply the concealer as close to your eyebrows as possible. Just follow how I'm doing mine. And then clean up the brow with a brush, your fingers, a concealer brush, any tool you have. I prefer to use my foundation brush because it goes on smoothly and it applies easy. So that's the darker shade. It's actually close to my skin color. When apply concealer on top of your brows, you want to use a color that is close to your skin color or the exact color as your skin color and not a color lighter than your skin color if you want it to look natural. After applying the concealer, make sure to clean up your brows. Brush your eyebrows with a brow gel to keep it in place all day. If you don't have one to, just brush your eyebrows. Let's go ahead and do our eyes. All done. Apply your foundation. You can apply your foundation with your fingers, a sponge, a brush, anything you feel comfortable with. Today I'm using my fingers. Let's go ahead and highlight and contour. After applying your foundation, the face looks flat. So we highlight and contour to bring out the areas where naturally light hits and where no light hits, basically. So on top of your nose, your cupid bow, on your chin, and in between your brows. Not just there, under your eyes as well. Just create a V kind of thing. And yeah, there, like that, like that. Now we blend. I'm going to be using a sponge to blend the concealer. But first, I spray some Fix Plus onto the sponge before I apply it. Blend till your hands hit. To prevent creasing, you have to blend your concealer well. I use the same concealer for under my brows for highlighting. That's the LA Pro Girl Concealer in Fawn. And then I'll be using the LA Pro Girl Concealer in Beautiful Bronzer, or Bronze I think. I'll check and put the name in the description box. To contour. These are the areas you are supposed to contour. The sides of your nose, the whole, I don't know what to call it, yeah. When you do a dark lip thing, you see a hole in your cheek. So yeah, you contour that part and then your forehead. Whenever you use a concealer under your eyes, make sure to set the concealer. I'm setting my concealer with the Nye Banana Powder. As you can see, I'm applying it to the same areas I applied the lighter concealer. And then I'm going to go in with my Sleek Face Foam Kit and apply the dark powder onto the areas I contoured with a dark concealer. Sides of my nose, colors of my cheek, and my forehead. Don't worry about the benign powder looking so white. I'm going to clean it off. But first, I have to leave it on for a little while for it to bake. Let's bake our face. contour your life away. Now let's clean it off. Yeah. Clean off all the excess powder. And oh, a sleek base foam, not foam. I just checked. Sorry. Let's finish off with the eyes. I'll be using the Mineralize SkinFinish in Deep Dark as my powder to set my entire face. Don't forget your neck, your ears as well. I'll be using a lighter shade on my brow bone to make my eyeshadows pop and my eyebrows to stand out as well. Let's move on to the lips. I like to apply Vaseline on my lips before I put on lipstick. I line my lip with a brown pencil and go on and put on my lipstick. Here I'll be applying the MAC. I'll check the name and put it in the description box. And then a Mary Kay lipstick. And then a lip gloss I got from town. Let's go ahead and apply some blush. I'm going to be using the bronzer from the Sleek Base Foam kit. And then highlight my nose and my cupid bow to make my lips stand out, or the shape of my lip really pop. And then highlight on top of my eyebrows as well. When I'm done with everything, I brush my eyebrows again because I have really thick and stubborn eyebrows. Finish off by setting your makeup. Voila! So you can have this look, or you can go in for a different lip. Say a matte red lip. Same process. I line my lip with a brown pencil. I find that when applying the MAC Ruby Rouge matte lipstick and I apply a brown pencil on my lips before applying it, it gives it some shade and I like the look of it. So you set your makeup with Fix Plus. And that is all.